Hello and welcome everybody to Shotwell Stadium. I'm Dusty Baker here for game 2 of the weekend here. It's the Cooper Cougars taking on the Mustangs of Grapevine. The ACU Wildcats just 2 years ago were not eligible to be here in the NCAA tournament, and now here they are shocking everybody already in the Southland Conference, and now they try to shock the world. This is Kentucky. This is what they do. Kentucky is a basketball school, and ACU is just on the very first step. It is game 4 of the World Series between the Los Angeles Dodgers and the Boston Red Sox. I expect the Red Sox to come on top over the Dodgers in 5 games. The Red Sox are going to be the 2018 World Series champions. The Boston Red Sox are officially your 2018 World Series champions. Let's enjoy the moment right now. There are 80 more games here after opening day, of course, and the Rangers look to make a final lasting impression on this beautiful ballpark. I love the Minnesota Twins this year, led by Jose Barrios on the hill, and a lineup that now consists of Nelson Cruz, Jonathan Scope. The TCU Horned Frogs are battling it out with the Ohio State Buckeyes in a game where week 3 matters as if it's the final week of the season, as this has major college football playoff implications. Head coach Gary Patterson and the TCU fan base certainly have not forgotten the words said by Gordon Gee. And now the question is, will the Oklahoma Sooners make it to the college football playoff? And will Kyler Murray, in fact, win the Heisman Trophy? The Albany Lions are coming off a huge 38-28 win over Santo last week. And after starting the year 0-5, well, these Lions have caught fire of late. Reporting at Dodger Stadium for World Series Game 5, I'm Dusty Baker. Across sports, there's always that special fan, that super fan that helps lead the team to victory, gives them the motivation as well. You have Matthew McConaughey of the University of Texas down the road and Sister Jean of Loyola Chicago. Well, here in Brownwood, there is that super fan. Come and meet Titus.
Go, 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 go.
Titus he's always energetic. I mean, when you get mad at yourself on the play, you go to the sideline, he's, hey, it's okay. He always tries to pick you up when you're down.
Yeah. What's going on, man?
Okay.
Well, I'm here with Titus, and Titus, of course, you are the Brownwood Lions' biggest fan. What do you love so much about the Brownwood Lions?
I love Brownwood Lions. Hard work, be strong, those when they're so happy, I'm happy.
Scotch for Brownwood, how we stand!
Coach, you've been blessed with having Titus around. What is it like to have Titus around here?
Oh, Titus is amazing. Understands the quality of life and the value of life. He's always in a good mood. Is special in the fact that he has Down syndrome. But I don't know that there's anybody around that lives life more fully than he does.
Practice, running, lifts. I mean, he's there just getting the team going.
My team always win.
What does it mean to you when the players and other athletes around you two come up to you and recognize you as the Lions superfan?
Team, my family.
If you haven't heard about him, just go to a game on Friday and you'll see him. I mean, he's just happiest kid in the world just to be watching Brown Line football.
Wangley, News. My team always win.
His team's always going to win. I love that. Titus, it's been a pleasure, my man. Thank you for having me come to your hometown. You are the face of the Brownwood Lions football team.
Thank you.
The Wiley Junior Little League team is headed to Albuquerque for only the 2nd time in the league's 30-year history. If they can make it through the double elimination tournament, well, then they get to go all the way to the Junior Little League World Series in Taylor, Michigan. Now, I like to travel, and I used to play baseball as well, so naturally, I saw this as an opportunity to take somebody's job. You got a nice flow for 14, man. Hey, just so you know, I'm going to take your spot on this team, so just be ready, all right? Forgot what it's like to practice. And I'd like to report my arm is toast and I will not be making the trip. I'm instead going to put myself on the injured list, out for another 6 years before I crash yet another practice. The first week of the high school football season has come and gone, and with that we have our week 1 game balls that we give out for the players that shine brightest in the Friday night lights. And the first game ball handed out in the 2019 season goes to the Cisco running back. Cisco rushed for 552 yards in their 49-27 road win against Sweetwater. Jalen Humphreys rushed for 219 yards. Gibson Hearn for 165, and both took it to the house twice as well. The Houston Astros are competing with the Yankees for the best record in baseball, going for a series win over the Blue Jays, but this one was historic. Bottom three we go. Justin Verlander on the hill strikes out Bo Bichette. Bottom four, he strikes out Cavan Biggio, and then Justin Smoke at the plate. K him as well. That's 250 strikeouts for the year for Verlander, the 5th time in his career. Bottom 8 we go. Verlander working on a no-no, strikes out Rowdy Tellez. Randall Grichuk at the plate. Whiff. Then we have Billy McKinney as well at the plate, and that is just too filthy right there. My goodness, we go to the 9th, a no-no, but he has no run support, right? Well, top 9, Abraham Toro drives this deep to left field, and that one is gone off of Ken Giles of all people. 2-0 the Astros lead, and bottom 9, 2 outs, Bo Bichette at the plate. He's going to have a great career, but this is one he's not going to want to remember. Justin Verlander on the other end gets the ground out. Throw to first, and that is the 3rd no-hitter of Justin Verlander's career. 14 strikeouts on the day as well. He only allowed 1 base runner. This man is a living legend and a future first ballot Hall of Famer. It was what could be the final day. We see future Hall of Famer Adrian Beltre taking the field, and after a standing ovation by the Mariners crowd, Beltre promptly ripped a base hit to right field. That could be his final hit of his career, number 3,165. And in the 5th inning, it was his time to say goodbye to the game he loves. A 21-year career for a legend. One of the greatest third basemen of all time may have just left the diamond for the final time. I was lucky enough. I grew up a Dodgers fan. I openly will admit that, and I had the legend Vince Scully actually to listen to. I would go to bed every night and would have the radio on, and so that's where my inspiration came from, was Vince Scully. Airing it out to the left side and caught. Breaking a tackle. Down the sideline goes Christian Romero, and he dances into the end zone. Touchdown, Midland Lee. Cougars leading 35-14. Thompson hands it off. It's Medjabar. Has a lane and has open field. Goodbye, folks. That's a touchdown. That's the dagger. Cooper, 41-14. And that could be the nail in the coffin.